We're back with our Texarkana Railrunner Teambuilder Dynasty here at College Football 26. Again, 1-1 after a huge upset on the road at Boise State. Again, if you didn't see that, you should check it out. Had a wild finish in that game. But we're back now today. We're getting ready for our next two matchups in our home opener, as we'll be taking on Missouri State. And again, you thought they were bad coming into the game. First year into the game, 64 overall across the board. Well, they got us beat. That's for dang sure. 57 overall. Again, we're going to be running this from our home stadium in Texarkana, Henry Ross Perot Field. Can't wait to get something going there. But we have made a big change at QB. Because of the wear and tear issues we've been having with our starting QB, Riggins, we're going to give the sophomore Xavier Woods, he's a sophomore dual threat. I want to see what he can do. He's the only quarterback we have not seen yet play. If he doesn't work out for us, we'll go with Tyler Melton, who's actually done decent for us. So that's what we're kind of looking at there for the quarterback core. As we get into today's matchups, again, looking at the schedule, what we have planned today, we got Missouri State home opener, and then our conference opener as we go at Charlotte to finish today out. So two big videos, or two big games for us for today's video. Recruiting hasn't changed a lick yet. We haven't locked in anybody. We're still on the hunt for most of these guys. Again, trying to get on as many people's top threes if we can. Most of these people are in the number one spot for, which is great. And again, we're trying to lock down DeMarcus Ruffin, who I think could come in and be our starting QB next year, depending on how the portal goes with us, of course, as we get going. But let's jump in. Texarkana Railrunners home opener taking on Missouri State. So here we are coming in home opener. Now, you don't get a big entrance or anything when you do a created team, so doesn't show you anything. But here we are, though. It's a great crowd on hand for this one. I'm absolutely, well, I would say I'm surprised. It's to be kind of expected. Your first ever home opener kickoff, you're going to have probably a good crowd. So we'll see what we can do. Again, we pulled off the upset against Boise State back in week 2. And now we're looking to continue that play as we get going here with our sophomore quarterback, Xavier Woods. There he is. Keeping an eye on him. McCaffrey here is tight end. We got audible him up. We got to go on the ground with Keontae Threat, and he can't get much going. So not much going there. First down and 10. Brings second down and 10 now. Let me know y'all think about the field. This is one of the generic stadiums you get in the team builder, so we went with it, and I quite like it. Ooh, shoot. I threw it to the wrong button. I had X open on the cross route. It's my bad on that throw. That wasn't a quarterback issue. That was a go-botch issue right there. So it's third down now. Oh, we got a wide open target right here. Throw it to him. Go get it. Overthrow him. Overthrow him. So it's a 3 and out with no yards on the drive. That's exactly how you draw it up, Coach. And I don't think Coach Wakes could be very happy about that result, as they're going to get a big start for their defense. And now our defense comes on the field. Let's see what we can do against this front for the Bears of Missouri State. Again, staying in the 3-3-5. They're going to go a little RPO. They get the block on the outside, and they're going to pick up 4. Brings up second down and 6 out here from Missouri State. Let me know what y'all think about team builder stuff, man. Again, I'm really excited about this series. I know view-wise, it's not going to do as well as my regular Arkansas series, but I'm okay with that. As we get the ball, he gets it loose. Unfortunately, it's not a sack. So again, I know this isn't going to probably perform as well as my normal Arkansas video, but again, I love Dynasty mode, and I've always wanted to really stick with the team builder mode. So we're going to try to do our best to stick with this despite it not being as popular. As we get the stop, brings up 4th and 1. And again, other things we have planned to go on the channel. So we have our Arkansas Dynasty ongoing. We have this Dynasty ongoing. And then starting August 7th or 8th, one of the 2 days, whichever day I get time to do it, we're going to start our Dallas Cowboy franchise in Madden 26. So that's kind of what we're planning on, the 3 things we're going to be doing on this channel for the time to be seen. Formidable. So we'll see. We're going to go right here. The screen pass to Wick. Wick gets forward for a 6-yard pickup. Arkansas got a huge win down there over Ole Miss, 49-31. That's a big one. Happy to see it. Oh boy, where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Nowhere for me to go right there. 3rd and 7. So yeah, that's the content schedule we have planned here on the channel. I'm done with that Road to Glory series. It just wasn't Honestly, it just wasn't as fun as I was anticipating it was going to be. It was really frustrating, matter of fact. So kind of just nixed it, which I know some people may not be happy about, but it is what it is. We're going to try to cut up with Keontae. Threat right there. Get toward the logo. Pick up 3. Brings 2nd and 7 here. Oh, we got him. Go to his outside to Strickland. Strickland's not dropping that bad boy. First down. And so far, I'm fairly pleased with Woods. Here we go. 1st and 10. We're going to hit the hole and pick up 5. Good job from Threat there. Been paying attention to this wear and tear. It's been an issue for us. We're trying to find a hole there for Teague, but he couldn't quite get anything. He still found a way to get 3. So 3rd down and 2. Here we go. We're going to hit Williamson. He's been our primary target. He's big time for us, man. 1st down, I'm kind of looking to maybe try to take a shot. Again, Woods coming across on this play action. We'll see here. Throw it underneath to him. Woods gets the play. Great stuff. We're getting some good movement downfield. We're making easy plays. Threaten down the backfield. Here we go. We get a block there, and we get down to the 6. 2nd and 1 now here for us, and Strickland checks in the game now for the Railrunners. And he will go down to the 2-yard line. So 1st and goal. Excellent spot here for us to get on the board early here against this Bears defense. We're going to hit the ground running with Threat, and he gets stuffed. Let's try this one here. Let's see. Get to the pylon. Oh my gosh, I can't get through. No gain again. So we're now 3rd down and goal. We're looking at peaks here, right? There we go. And he can't get anything. 4th and goal now. I'm going for it, coach. I'm sorry, man. We're getting stuffed here on this line. We are getting in the dadgum end zone. Bringing pressure. Got it to him. Touchdown. There we freaking go. We get in the end zone, and we get our first score of the game in the Blues today. Again, one of my favorite uniform sets I made here. Again, I have the all blue set, the all black set, the all white set, and then we have another set we haven't shown yet, but we will for the 2nd game. So, all right, we got a lead, 7-0. Again, not a team that I was anticipating we'd struggle too much against. I thought, you know, this would be another game maybe we could pick up a win on, because they are one of the lower overall teams in this game, with being the new kid on the block, if you will, right, in the Conference USA. They're going to hit a little RPO action out there. He's going to get the catch, picks up 6. So that's Jacob Clark, senior QB out there for the Bears. If you've never been out there to Missouri State, great campus. I've been out there for a WWE live event one time, and was mightily impressed by the facilities and the campus out there from Missouri State. Again, it's about, I don't know, an hour and a half from where I live, so it was really great to go out there for the first time and visit that place. It was, I mean, I'm impressed by it. And they're going to hit us on the slant. Oh, they overthrow him. Unfortunate, but Threat's back to return. We'll take advantage of it. Brings up a punt. And here we go. From the middle, we're going to hit a seam and get across midfield to the, well, almost across midfield. Kind of looking at a play action play here. So, here we go. Williamson maybe on this. We're going to go Williamson. Oh, I got hit as I threw. I couldn't step into it really. Sorry, coach. That's unfortunate. 2nd and 10 now. I like the blocking if we can get it here. Let's see. Get a good block. Or spin. We get a nice 1st down run from Keontae. Threat. Atta baby. Atta baby. Brings 1st and 10. Oh, no. I didn't see him hand off the number 1 route right there. Again, that's another great target for us, Scooter Page. He was big time for us in that win we had. I'm actually sending Williamson here. If he'll let me. He won't let me. Okay. We're just going to hit Teague and let him go. Cuts back in. Gets down to the 21. And again, our offense is just clicking on all cylinders. Playing some good football. Let's go take us to the quarter. So at the end, 1. We're up 7-0. And we're driving down the field with relative ease. And I feel good about the flow we have going offensively right now. I feel very good about the flow we have offensively, as we are now under the lights here in Texarkana, Texas. We're going to get a block. Threat able to bounce back. He breaks another tackle right there. We're down at the 13, 8 yards on the play. And now we're going to go with a QB zone run here with Woods. And this is another reason I wanted to go with a mobile scrambly quarterback, is because the playbook we have is designed for quarterbacks that can be a little bit more mobile. So that's why I wanted to go with Woods, give him a shot. And we're going to get the block, and here goes Scooter Page, and he's going to hurdle his way in. Touchdown for the Railrunners. I'm telling you, this kid is a dynamic player for us. He can do a lot of things for us out of that slot, and right there he shows you the athletic ability of Scooter Page. Wide receiver 22 getting it done with a rushing touchdown on the, I guess a receiving touchdown technically, but a hurdle into the end zone. Unbelievable. And now we got a 2-score lead. Don't look now, but the Railrunners looking like a completely different team from what we saw back when we played week 1 against the Razorbacks. But of course, that was to be expected with that game. So a 2-score lead, second quarter. Let's see what the Bears have in response. First and 10, and they're going to go play action here. They go across the middle, and they got a target. That's a good pass. Easy play. We're going to bring an edge blitz here that hit Ramel Johnson right there on the play. So again, for this team to be successful moving forward, it's going to be, we want to lock in those 3-star commits if we can get them. The ones that are interested anyway. Oh my gosh, this guy's making me look stupid. But again, the big key thing for us that we're going to have to watch as we progress into the offseason is going to be the portal. I really do think in year 1 for us, heading into year 2, that portal is going to either push us to a team that's competing in the conference towards the top, or staying down at the very bottom. That portal is going to be huge because we're not going to have a great recruiting class for the freshmen. Again, we're targeting all 3 stars. I bet we land most of the ones we're targeting right now, but I don't expect to have a top 80 class. I'll say that. The portal is going to be where this team is going to be pushed forward. So I'm very excited to see what we can get there as they go on the ground. And the defense doing a solid job today. They've allowed a few big plays, but overall, we're not allowing the big play to break us, right? This walk is coming on this blitz here. 3rd and 13, big down. Bringing a blitz. They go 3 rushers, and well, there you go. That is the big one, as they hit Blackstrain on the play. And he's able to convert a huge 3rd down. Sets up 1st and 10 now. And oh crap, I just screwed up. Touchdown. Stick switch got me right there. So 14-7 will be your score now. And Missouri State gets on the board. So 7-play drive capped off by a touchdown. The Bears fighting back in this one. They're looking for their first win of the year. They're 0-2. Go, hit the seam. Oh, I was looking for that seam to open. It's all right. Let's go read option. So 1st and 10. Let's see how we're doing here. We got right elbow. Watching out for threat. And we're going to go on the ground there. Pick up 4, not 6. Now, if any of you are curious about the adaptive AI we're choosing, we're using the one that's matchup based. So I've heard that's the best for realism as Williamson gets loose. It's a foot race, and he's going to run into the swarm of blue. Touchdown for the Railrunners as he gritties to the press. a huge play. We break loose there on the drag route to perfection, and we're 11 of 14 with 3 touchdowns now for the sophomore, who is playing great football right now against this struggling Missouri State Bear defense. So 21-7, we're right back where we wanted to be. Returnable-ish. We'll see if he takes it out. He does. That's a mistake. Oh, every time they take it out, I'm going blow up on them, and we're going to try to get the hit stick to jar the ball out. So 1st and 10. Here we go. Pistol formation, single back formation, and a good run. Gets 7 on that run. That's their best one they've had in a minute. Brings up 2nd down and 3. So we're going to go read option, and they got it. 1st down. All right, let's go linebacker blitz 0. Should blitz. We're on him. We're on him. Nowhere to go for you, sir. That's a loss of 1. All right, that's a very good play. Van Claiborne making that play there look easy. Brings up 2nd down and 11 at the 27-yard line. All right, get him. Yes, sir. Pressure on the QB. We bring him down. We haven't got many sacks this year. So every time we do with that 3-man front, that's a big win for us. 3rd and 17 now. Oh, yeah. Push him. Push him. Keep pushing him. They got to check it down. That's an easy play on the defense here. So 4th down. Defense holds. They do their job. And we're going to get another possession here before the half. Again, we started with the ball, so we really would love to get another score to separate us. As Threat will take it from the middle. And not a great return, but we do get down 39-yard line. So let's go a little play action. Post here. Double post. Let's see. They're going to bring the 4-man rush. Scooter Page, I see ya. We're going to lead ya. He makes the catch, and he is money. Scooter Page will never be denied. He is just so dynamic for us. Brings up 1st and 10. And we're going to throw that one to Strickland. Strickland got to cut in and breaks through an arm tackle, keeps his feet moving. It's 2nd and inches now. Unreal. 2nd and inches here. Oh, 1st down. No. We didn't get that? Are you kidding me? All right, we're going to go Teague, 3rd and inches. He got it easily. That's going to take us to a 2-minute timeout. We're not going to call another play here. So 2-minute timeout, we're going to take that 2-possession lead. 1st and goal. And a chance to make it a 3-score lead here. Let's see, 2 minutes left. We got a whole offense on fire practically out here. That's a touchdown. Man, oh man, they can't keep up with us. Can't keep up with us. We are just looking so good. 4 touchdowns in the 1st half for the sophomore Woods. Unreal. I mean, our quarterback play is just looking good today. That's what I was waiting to see. I was waiting to see which of our quarterbacks would really step up. Hadn't tried this kid out because he was our 3rd stringer, but I saw that he was a true threat in terms of running. So I said, hey, let's give the kid a shot, and it's worked out to greater expectations than I ever anticipated. Honestly, this is an incredible performance out here for the sophomore. Now, again, in terms of do we keep half these quarterbacks? I don't think so. I think regardless, it's a one and done for these quarterbacks we have this year, but still nice to see them play as well as they are. Let's go inside blitz here. Man. Solomon, you got man-to-man right there. Let's see what you can do. Blitz him. Oh, my gosh. Got hammered. Drops the ball. Brings up 3rd down. And 3. 1:36 left in the half. I formation. A little fullback dive here, maybe. They got a huge hole to run through, but he gets hit right there, and that's going to force a 4th down. He had another hole he probably should have cut up on, but he didn't. So we're going to get the ball back with another opportunity, and this game's already borderline blowout in the 1st half. And Threat not going to have much there as it gets to the 42. So Here we go. It's 1st and 10, 123 left in the half. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's a pick. Oh, he dropped it. Thank you, Jesus. That was we were very lucky there. Very lucky there. 2nd and 10 now. 2-man rush, 3-man rush. Jeez. Bullet passes, I got to be a little careful on. We don't have the best touch on that. Ooh, McCaffrey here looking good. That got picked. I lobbed that one just a touch too much. They're going to take it from the half, from midfield. So a big mistake there on the pass from me. Oh, well. Again, not going to try to let it bother me too much. Good Lord. Get the spins out of here, dude. Well, we're cut them some slack, and we were about to be able to, I think, put a fork in them. But we've given them the opportunity to get back in this football game here. And here we are. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. 1:02 left in the half, and still 2 timeouts. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it. Big hit from Van Claiborne coming in there. Bada baby. Bada baby. Brings 2nd down and 10. Play action. They found a man there, and 1st and goal. No, maybe. At the 10, so we'll see if they call 1st and goal or not. It's not 1st and goal. So just 1 timeout remaining. 1 timeout left, 51 seconds. I got to go RPO, and he's down at the 5 clock, is moving. Empty set here. Oh my gosh, why am I not moving there? That was weird. Little glitch right there. My defensive lineman just stood still. That was weird. Well, they get in the end zone. They capitalize off of the takeaway. It is what it is. I think we're just going to take this into the half, pending the return we get here. It's unfortunate. We shouldn't have freaking thrown a pick to begin with. I just got to kind of... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Keontae Threat breaks through a tackle. It's going to be a foot race now, and we may get that touchdown back as Threat across to the 24-yard line, 11 seconds, and we are not done yet, ladies and gentlemen. Huge return for Keontae. 2 safeties high, bringing a 4-man blitz. And I overthrew my man. 7 seconds now. Oh. Let's go flood. We're going to hit flood here. Throw it up. Go get it. Ooh, 2 seconds now. All right, now we'll take the field goal. Make it 31-14. 10-mile-per-hour wind pushing that ball. Well, the wind didn't do as much as I thought. And it almost got blocked. So missed opportunities. The pick, the missed field goal. Hopefully won't come back to bite us. We're giving the Heisman AI a chance. Cuts back, spins. What is that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Brings up 1st and 10. We're going to get after him. All right. They're going to hit the ground running. Nowhere to go. Loses 3. Brings 2nd and 13. From the 11. Play action. Oh, we're on you. Oh. Our defense is so slow. The separation right there is weird. Weird right there. I mean, he made the catch in stride and just outran everybody. Picked up the big 1st down, and now back at the 28. Checks down, hits him in the back of the helmet. Josh Joyer, hurt on the play out there for the Bears. Brings up a 2nd down and 10 now. What we got, D? A little pass rush. He gets to 1st. Another good play on the underneath throw. So the underneath stuff's working well out here for Clark. He's done a good job. First and 10, and they're going to go ground game. He gets 5 on the ground, brings second down and 5. King Davis on that play, the freshman. Right. And they go again on the drag. That's an RPO, I guess, maybe. Bring the heat. You know this is a run. Press up. Press up. We know this is a run. We're not stupid. We know it is. It didn't matter. They still get it. They get the push they need. First down for the Bears. So they're in our territory now. Looking to try to make it a one-score game here. And that ball could have been picked potentially there, but didn't make a play on it. Unfortunate. So second and 10. We're going to bring pressure off this right side. They're taking a shot on the deep corner, and he lays out, not able to make the play. That was Nico Solomon. He covered his second deflection of this day. So brings third and 10. Crowd getting hyped up. There's a little stun action. They go deep, flood out, and that's an easy play. First down. Threw us off the process. That was Ronnie Johnson with second or third catch today. Good job. It sticks. And there's the play. Man, there's a good run. Good run. And he stays up, gets about 12, 13 on that play on first down. Brings up first and 10 at the 19 now for the Bears. And here we go. We're going to bring a blitz. Breaks through one tackle. Breaks through a... Dude. Come on now. Connor Layer putting in the work. Second and 6 now. Play action again. Across the middle, wide open. Touchdown. Of course. I knew this was going to happen. I knew it. It always does. Get comfortable. You make a few mistakes. The AI, the Heisman will always capitalize. Always. Always. So Wick back to return. Cut back. I was trying to wait for a big hole to open up. All right, so let's go outside zone. Let's get a little run game established here as we need to get Threat out of the game. This will be his last touch for a bit. And he's going to get about 7. We'll take that. We'll absolutely take that. Bring second and 3. I'm taking a shot. Go. Caught by Woods. Gets the first down to the 44. Big play. What we were looking for. Brings now in Teague to the game. And I lost yards. I didn't really hit the hole very well there. I saw that linebacker sitting, so I tried to cut in. Ended up being a bad mistake anyways, but... Oh boy, what's open? What's open? What's open? Anything? Just throw it away. Let's go flood. See if we can get Page here. Scooter Page is always trusty in these situations. Let's find 22. Oh, Woods. Had it. Had it. Had it, man. So we got to boot it. Let's see if we get a good bounce of some sort. They're going to take it. And he's going to get through that one down to the 21-yard line. So don't look now. We're in danger of being tied after this possession if we don't get some stops. This defense has struggled the last few possessions. And here we go. Breaks through that one. Breaks. What are we doing? What are we doing right now? What are we doing right now? What are we doing? First and 10. Bring the blitz. Bring the blitz. They run it. Walker makes a stop. Brings second down and 6 now. All right. Here we go. Pressure him. Checks down. Van Claiborne makes the play. They're trying to force him back, but he gets enough anyway. So it's now go cover one safety blitz. Let's see if we can get something here. All the energy of this stadium is gone, and now the Missouri State section is absolutely hyped, and we get a stop there. Great job. Got a hand on the ball. Forced it out, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10. Get him. Big play from the defense. Brings up 3rd down now. We're going to keep the cover 1 going. I like the cover 1 look. Let's go sticks here. Keep playing with Bloom. Double on us. And they got it. Dropped it. Incomplete. Let's go, D. Great stop from the defense. Teague back to return the punt. Big play defensively for us. Big play for us defensively. So we'll take that. Teague will take it from the hash. And, oh, I didn't see him. I didn't see him. Came in out of nowhere. Lit me up. So brings 1st and 10 from the 25. All right, let's see here. Let's see what we got. We're reading the option. We're going to pitch it and get nothing. I lost yard. I shouldn't have done that. That didn't work at all. I like Williamson here one-on-one with that safety. I like the underneath too. Scooter Page, go juke a guy out. Big play. Scooter Page, man. So good. So good. Would not be surprised if he's our #1 receiver at the end of this year with stats. Right? Would not be shocked in the slightest. And decent pick up there. Gets 6 on 1st down. Brings 2nd and 4 for Strickland now coming in the game. He's going to have, well, thought I had a blocker. He gets the 1st down regardless. Keeps his feet moving, and he gets to the 48-yard line. All right, so 1st and 10. Woods going to keep it on this run. Let's get a good block here. Going to fake this here. There, we went sideways. I should have went straight up and down. My bad, coach. And that's going to take us to the 4th. So nothing going for us this 3rd quarter. We're now in a 1-score game heading to the 4th in our home opener. Looking to start the year with a winning record, 2-1, before we begin American Conference play. Start at the 50, 12 yards to go. Throw it. We hit McCaffrey, our tight end. He picks up a good chunk. We got a 3rd and manageable. 3rd and very manageable here. 2 safeties here. Let's see. Don't like it. Take off. Slide. Thank God. All right, there we go. Just didn't really see anything I was comfortable with, so we made a playmaker play out there with Woods. So it's 1st and 10 now. Get out there, T. Jump over this man. Keep it moving. Okay, I think we confused the defender. We didn't need to do the hurdle, but I enjoyed it. So here we go. 1st and 10. Step up. That gummit. All right. Let's go right here with this. Look at McCaffrey here. Oh no, what was I doing? What am I doing? I think I forgot that was a play action play or a RPO play, and I completely botched it. Strickland, not happening. Not happening. So let's make it a 10-point lead. 10 mile per hour win. Let's see if we can do better this time. Please. And now I push it too far. Well, dadgummit. First time I didn't push it hard enough. This time I push it too far. And now we again give them another opportunity. Get to the quarterback. There's the drag route. Killing us on the drag routes, man. Killing us on these drags. So, seriously, I may be done with this 3-3-5 look after this game. We've got to get the 4-man down front. Play action. Get him. Thank you. Van Clay, or Walker right there coming in there, making the play. Ran around kind of in a weird kind of way right there, but he makes it happen. Brings 2nd and 18. And they're taking a shot. Locks him down. Puts the clamps on. And Not going to happen. 3rd and 18 now. Great job. Bring the heat here from the linebackers. Nobody across the middle to help. Nobody deep to help. Don't get burned. We're going to get to the QB. He scrambles off. He breaks that one, and now it's thrown up and incomplete. Could have been real bad for one of our two parties. Ends up being okay for us. It's Teague back now for the return. It's 4th and 18. We'll take it from the 15-ish. Cut back in this way. Cut back up. Pretty good return there. Pretty good return there. We'll take that. So, 7:02 left in the game. We need a sustained drive. Sustained drive here, ideally. As Teague will push forward to get 8. That's easy. Brings up 2nd and 2. I like Page on this. Let's see it. Oh, yeah. Scooter Page, baby. Now it's starting going chew mode. Keep the ball on the ground. Terrell, let's get you out of there. Let's put Hardy in next. And not much there on that first down play. Brings 2nd down. Playing behind the chains, we're going to go to a pass play now. McCaffrey. Wow. That was a bad throw. 3rd and 10. And that's not going to get us to where we want to be. All right, we need to try to pin. Let's see. Do we have the boot? That's a pretty good one. Give me a good bounce. At the 1. Beautiful kick. Beautiful kick. Absolutely phenomenal. We back him up. Here we go. 1st and 10. And we're going to get after the quarterback. He's going to go, and we drop it. He had a pick in the hands, and Valentine can't bring it in. Oh, that's brutal. 2nd and 10. They're staying in the gun. Deep from the end zone, and they're going to get the play. They're going to get the first, and then more. Well, that's mighty unfortunate. Mightily unfortunate. We had the turnover. We had the takeaway, but we drop it. 1st and 10 for the Bears. Probably last opportunity for them, and we're going to get after them with Weeks. Take them down our 3rd sack of the game. Brings 2nd and 16 up now here with 3:35 remaining. Unreal. Come on, baby. Oh, they got us there. And 3rd and inches. He's close to the line to gain. 3rd and inches. Come on, D. Come up with a big play here. Get a tackle for a loss. Tackle for a loss or a sack. Be huge, too. That's not it. That's not it. Jacob Clark over 300 yards now passing on the day. 1st and 10. Get him. Get him. Pushing up on him. Let's go. No, he fades the sack. Gets out of harm's way. It brings 2nd and 10 now. Stops the clock at 2:24 left in this ball game. Here we go. Run. Nowhere for you, sir. Nowhere for you, sir. That was a mistake. Why did y'all run that ball right there? They're going to take it to the 2-minute timeout. So, 2 minutes left in this one. 1-score game. 3rd and 6. Big down. Big spot. Here we go. We play it outside. What's the call, Coach? What do we got here? We're breaking pressure. He drops it incomplete. Worst animation in the game. They got to get that animation out of the game as soon as possible. But we'll take it in that situation. 4th and 6. This is, I would say, for the game, but it may not be. They still have all 3 timeouts. Here they go. Quarterback looking to take off in the pocket. He is, and it's a hit. Dan Claiborne says, "You will not pass." And it's a stop. Turnover on downs. And now we got to work off those timeouts. And Hardy able to fight and get 3. Timeout called. 2nd and 7. Toss. Ooh. Stay in bounds. No, he pushed me out. They pushed me out. Are you serious, man? I tried to stay in. I should have just fallen. Good, good, good. So they have one timeout left now. Oh my gosh. The violence of that hit, unreal. So this is it, man. We have 1:30 left. Technically, they have enough time. That doesn't help.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on third.
Nothing crazy.
If you get the first
Nothing
down,
crazy here.
ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football. 4th and 8. Okay, I tried to take up some time on that play. So this is going to be 6 seconds. I'm going to go sky kick as high as I can. And we're going to kick this thing with as little time as possible. So that's the plan anyway. So I'm going to wait to kick this ball until we get to literally about the penalty and sky kick it and see if we can take the time off that way. Leave them literally no time at all. We'll see. 7, 6. I'll kick it at 3. All right, there's a sky kick. Oh, they have 2 seconds in a dream. Yeah, 2 seconds in a dream. 3-man deep. Bring heat. All right, here we go. We're bringing a 4-man rush. 3-man deep. I've been burned on this before. Let's see what happens. We're bringing a little heat. Quarterback's got some time. He's thinking. He's thinking. He's going to take the throw. Hot, but not enough. 4th down. Or not 4th down. It's stopping. We win this ball game after a shutout they put on us in the second half. But we still prevail. We get the big win. And now we get ready to open up conference play. Next matchup, getting ready for Charlotte on the road. All right, so it's time to open up conference play with the Charlotte 49ers. They're 1-2. We're 2-1. And again, they're similar to the team we just played. They're 69 overall. Again, teams like this, I do expect us to be able to compete with and play with. As we're looking at the conference standings, you see kind of everybody we're working up against. Now, I do think UAB, Navy, Memphis, Tulane are probably going to be those teams going to be really tough to beat and knock off. USF is a team that's, not bad. UTSA, one of our rivals in the game, going to be tough. But I think it's manageable for us in terms of trying to be middle of the pack this year. As we're looking here at the recruiting board, we're still moving up. We have no hours to give, but we are moving up the ladder on some of these guys. We can start to do some different points on whatnot. But again, we only have 350 total hours, period. So it is unfortunate seeing like playing style here is locking us out on Simons right now. So that kind of hurts. But I mean, we're doing really well elsewhere from there. We're a little behind on that tackle. Hopefully some of these guys we lock in soon. Ruffin, we're about to be in the top 3 for him. We got another lockout on this safety. So the playing style is really hurting us right now. So again, I told you all the 3-3-5 was an interesting experiment for us. I'm kind of tempted now to move off of that 3-3-5. So let's go to the coaching schemes and playbook. And I'd like to get off the 3-3-5 and go to the 4-2-5, right? 4-2-5, I'm just more comfortable with it. I like the 4-man rush every single time if we can do it. So let's take that in, open up conference play with new defensive look, and let's get ready to take down the Niners. So here we are taking the field against the Niners. There's the Niners, the Charlotte 49ers. Team that, again, very beatable, but we are on the road. So road contests are always difficult no matter where you're at. Not a great crowd here on hand, but here we are getting ready to take on our first conference opponent. And we're wearing the all gray set here today. I thought that was gray. It looks white, but I made an all gray set. I don't know why it looks so light in game, but it is what it is. So we're going to get this thing started as the Railrunners will start on defense today's game.
The returner will field
Get him. Take him out. That's a pretty good return, actually, down to the 26-yard line. So Ryan Wake's got to be impressed. He's got to be happy about what our team's been able to do so far through the first 3 games. We got a 4-man down front here. 2 linebackers with Van Claiborne and Waka. And let's see what Charlotte's got. Let's see. They're going to go first play from scrimmage down on the ground, and Kobe Garland for us gets hurt. First play from scrimmage. You don't like to see that for the defense. They're in a 3-receiver set here. They're going to go RPO and a broken tackle. Breaks up another one, and he's going to pick up 2 off that, which looked like nothing was really there, did it? So they're going to stay right here. 1 tight end set. 1 halfback, 1 tight end. 3rd and 8. They're going to bubble him out. So watch that man-to-man. They get the push from the tight end. He's wide open. Wide open. Terrell was out of his depth on that play. Nowhere near where he needed to be in coverage on that. They're going to stick with the 11 personnel here. 1 tight end, 1 halfback, and Waka's going to make the stop there. 1-yard pickup. Brings up a 2nd and 9. This time they're out of a single back formation here. They're going to go back on the ground. And he loses a yard. Donald Chaney goes backwards there. Now brings up 3rd down and 10 at midfield. Bringing a blitz right here from Valentine. Or Valentine, whatever they want to call him. Valentine, I'm going to say the name is. And he's going to throw that one high. And he catches it, but that ruined anything he had going. So it's a stop, and we're going to get that ball with an opportunity for our offense to do some damage. So threat back to return. That's going to be booted out of play at the 24-yard line. That brings out our offense for the first time today, which, again, last game out with Woods at QB, I was very impressed in the first half. Second half, not as much, but we had some good things brewing. So let's get some stuff started here with the ground game with Threat, who's been limited at times. We got Strickland in on this possession right now. And Strickland tries to cut up, gets 3. Brings 2nd down and 7. Got Woods here. Oh, yeah. There's Threat. He's an impact player if he's healthy. We're trying to get him healthy. We're trying to limit some of those touches. Now brings up 3rd down and 3 here. Get the block. Woods able to get the first. Beautiful. Beautiful. The 1st down and 10. Let's go a little screen pass here. We got some great blocking downfield right there. Threat pushing forward to midfield at the 48-yard line. 1st and 10. And again, our motto: if we can't score quick, we're gonna chew down that clock as best we can. We lose a yard on that crack toss. That did not work at all. Brings 2nd and 11. I like Page right here. We hit Williamson though. Easy in route, deep in. We'll take that 1st down. Strickland here and get one-on-one with that linebacker. We're going to hit Scooter Page. He makes the play. 7 yards there on the pass. And now brings 2nd and 3 at the 32. Lob that up to Williamson. He makes the play inside the 10 at the 9. Beautiful catch. Good ball. 1st and goal for the Railrunners. Teague in the backfield here. And he's going to be patient, try to cut up. He gets 3. Brings 2nd down and goal now at the 7. No. Why do you go automatically to a speed burst right there? I didn't even hold the right trigger. So 3rd and goal. Let's see we're in here. Lead on, he dropped it. And I'm not feeling comfortable enough to try to go for a touchdown here. So we're just going to kick the 3, get the points. 3-0 lead. 11 play drive, all for 3 points. Not what we were really hoping for, but it's a lead, right? It's a lead. It's a lead. We'll take the lead. Oh, I missed him. I was about to blow the guy up. My shoes are about to be flying off into this crowd. Brings up 1st and 10. Bringing a 6-man rush here. 7-man rush, actually. And he goes nowhere. Walker's there. Makes the play. Tackle for a loss. Brings 2nd and 12. 4-man rush now this time. Betting drag routes right here, maybe. Get a motion out. Okay, watch the halfback. Checks down. Incomplete. Walker batted that ball out. Great job. Brings up 3rd down and 12 now. So the defense doing a solid job thus far. It's 3rd and 12 at the 20. They got a wide open halfback, and nobody picked him up out of the zone, and that's an easy 1st down. Nobody picked him up. I was watching that angle route develop, and he was just wide open. Nobody picked him up. 1st and 10, and a huge gap opened up right there. That's a 4-yard pickup. Could have been more. Unfortunately, it only ended up being that. We're going to bring a 6-man blitz here. Makes me a little nervous that they're going to try to beat us here. If they go slant, they may have no help over the top. They go out route, fortunately, and we're able to at least keep them from getting a big play. It's a 1st down still. And Harrell's starting this game only missing once. And they're at midfield at the 47. And they're going read option. He picks up 2. Right, we need to mix something up here on these guys. Let's go with a 4-man blitz. Let's go with Texas 4-man. It's one of the best stunts in this game. Let's send Walker. I'm going to go read option and nowhere to go for you, sir. You lose a yard. So the read option didn't pan out there. This Taj Coles makes the stop. Brings up 3rd and 9. 4-man rush coming here. Weeks is going to be user. We're going to get double teamed here, I'm sure. From the center and the guard. And they're getting after him, and good ball. Put it right where he needed it. He gets the 1st down, and it's going to take us to the quarter. So it's a 3-0 lead for Texarkana and the Railrunners in our first conference matchup at Conference USA. Now, we need our defense to come away with some big stops. I'd love to get a takeaway. We haven't had very many this year. We haven't had very many outside of the special teams takeaway we had against Boise, right? The takeoff? Oh, he found the man. Wow. What a ball. Stepping up, being patient in that pocket. I thought he was about to take off on a scramble. He found Javen Nichols downfield. And boom, just like that, we are in a deficit. 7-3. I'm impressed. So here we are. Threat back to return. From the 3. Here we go. Go take off with threat, pick up to the 27-yard line. It's 1st and 10. So there are hundreds of people here today, not as many as you would maybe like to see for a conference opener if you're a host. But again, I don't know how Charlotte is historically, but I'm sure it's not very good. So 2nd and 8 here. Hit the tight end on the run, and McCaffrey drops it. 3rd and 8. Dadgummit.
Looking to pass. It's Jarvis. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll get rid of it.
Dropped it.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down.
So that's a 3 and out. That's exactly what we needed. 30 mile per hour winds out there as York boots it. Returnable here, and pretty good field coverage from what I'm seeing. He gets flipped up right there, and they got to take it over from the 37-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Come on, D. We're not getting that push we got last game against Missouri State. We've not really been able to disrupt Connor Harrell. 7 of 8 through the air today. Empty set here now. I mean, it's not great. Garland, they get doubled. They go in. God, man.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first
Can't get anything.
really good job.
Bring a corner blitz off this side.
You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really
Let's see.
good job by the QB throwing an
Tried.
I gotta hit those guys on the move. On the
Big
move.
hit.
So he
Picks
can
up
do this.
6th.
Catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra.
Let's go. Tempe 4-man here.
With myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go to work
Get to
in
him.
the air on second down.
Out. Caught.
Makes the grab. It's
Got
that
it.
one.
3rd and inches.
Defense settled
Not
in.
enough.
That one for a short gain.
Pass up. Let's go. Sell out. Sell out on the pass. On the run.
Inches for the first down. They'll throw on third
And we
and short.
sold out on it. Incomplete. Not going to get it. We're going to get them off the field, and they're booting it from here.
And here comes the
A little bit surprised about that, to be honest with you guys. Wouldn't be surprised if they go for it. They don't. Okay. I'm not going to complain. We'll take it at the 18. So, 7-3 still your score. Strickland in the game here. Strickland hits the hole, gets the first, and then a little more. It's 2 for 14 on the day. Here comes Wick.
The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down
Dadgummit.
is a successful play. Let's see what
That
they
never
have
works.
instead.
Going backwards never works. So, 2nd and 11.
Looking downfield, it's Jarvis. Bringing the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football. And now they
All right,
face
3rd and
the
11. We got this here. McCaffrey,
this offense.
I trust you.
Figure out a way to move
Beat that
the
safety.
chains after that second down incompletion.
Nope.
That pass not
They're doing a great job of the pass rush today. My deep routes that I want to go to, I'm not been able to go to today because of it, and it's caused a disruption.
go back to work and punt it
So
away
here we
for
go
the
now.
second time.
And he's gonna lower down and try to get something. He gets down on the 34-yard line. So
Stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop.
Charlotte with the lead still.
Get underway from just
Comes out,
inside
looking to get a big play here.
their own 34.
Play action. We're bringing the safeties, and we're gonna get them. Yep. You should have got rid of that ball, man. You had all day to see that blitz coming. You had all day to see that blitz coming from Nico Solomon. It wasn't like it just out of nowhere. That thing was developing for a minute. 2nd and 19.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Over the middle, caught on the drag, picks up 8.
And they'll knock him
We're going to
down.
go cover 1.
My old coach said, "You'll
Play
never
sticks.
go broke taking a profit. Take what's there,
Show
take
blitz.
the positive yards, and never complain."
There we go.
Trying to move the sticks.
We're on him. That's a sack. User. I'll take it. As Caden Bloom coming in and blowing up the play. We're going to force the stop. 3 and out.
Pin them back with the punt.
Threat back to return the
Say
punt.
much for your drive when you're looking forward to the
And
punt.
we're looking for a good block here. Let's see. Get a block right there. Let's cut back. Threat pushes up to the 45. So great field position for us.
Settle for the
Outstanding starting field position for us here.
gets a little bit of
Kind of would like to take a shot here to Williamson.
looking downfield on first down. He tries to take the
We have him. He's caught it on the run, and it's a score. Touchdown for the Railrunners.
touchdown.
And we're going to be right back in that lead. A big play, 1-play drive, 92 yards on the day for Demetrius Williamson.
And hit a guy in stride.
And we're up 10-7 just like that. A 7-play, 1-play, or 7-second, 1-play drive. I can't talk. I can't talk. 5 minutes left in this half. That's a big play for us, man. That's a big, big play for us. So now the defense, go do your thing again. You put up a good drive last time, a drive stopper. Here we go. We're going to go on the ground, and he's going to bounce around off a couple Railrunners. Nowhere to go.
But not enough to get away from
Brings up 2nd and 12 after the loss.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's
Here we go.
2nd and 12.
There's a big run. He had space. That was a good block opening up there. He picks up a nice chunk of 8. Brings up 3rd down and 4. And now this drive just got a lot more interesting for these guys.
To throw, it's Harrell.
Good hand up.
Grab near the marker. It's Olsen.
He's going to get out of play. First down.
Run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
You know, as a receiver, it's so critical and important
We'll
to
cover
know
2.
where the sticks are.
Tampa.
He was able to modify his route, so he knew as soon as he caught it, he was
Going a little
just
Tampa here.
going to have enough to keep this drive alive.
They're going to go play action on the out bubble. Picks up 8.
Getting
separation here to this wide receiver, and you're
Let's
gonna see this
go
receiver
right here.
line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy
Second and
is,
2.
because they
3
know
minutes left in this
he's a big
half.
part of this offense's success.
They're gonna run it. Stiff arms one. Gets the first down. Shoot. All right. Let's try cover 4. Empty set. Trips right. Coles, let's get to the QB here, shall we? And they're going to take a look. And again, there's that awful animation. I hate that animation in this game. It happens so freaking often on pass breakups. It's the worst. 2nd and 10. Get him. Dropped. Good job. Walker's able to make a play there. Now brings up 3rd down and 10. We're going to be a little bit of rolling the dice here. We're going to bring some heat. There's the motion out. Walker's got him. Got him, Walker. And we got to stop. We get to stop there. Not a 3 and out, but it is a punt. A threat. And again, we have time with 3 timeouts and the 2-minute timeout. You may be able to get in the end zone still. Right? Again, terrible punt from the AI. Always goes off the side of their foot. I don't understand it. But whatever. Not going to complain about it too much. 1st and 10. Great point. Outstanding. Do it again. So, 2-minute timeout. And we need to get some chunk yards here, making 3rd and manageable for us here. We're going to go threat on this pass. And he's going to get a big chunk of it back. Brings up 3rd and 3. All right, Page. Go to his outside shoulder. Wow. That's a great ball. So they get the ball back as I stall again. And he's going to get the ball to the 30-yard line. So here we go. 1:17, all 3 timeouts left for Charlotte. What do they got? They're going to go ground, RPO, nowhere. They don't want to call a timeout. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to. Let's see. I want to make them go quick. We got to stop here. I may try to go for it. Nope, not calling it. 3rd down. They call their first. Let's go double the receiver 1. Here we go. Spins through that guy. God bless it. Got another 1st down. All right. Texas 4-man, please.
Second one they've used this half. And the 49ers getting set on 1st and 10.
We're going to double with Valentine here on the court on the receiver. This guy. They got to check down over here. The clock's moving. You got to go. You got to go. Trips right. Checks it. Dropped. Incomplete. Stops the clock with 38 seconds remaining in the half. And here we go. Need a big rush from this edge here. Watch that orbit. They're going to check down, and they're going to hit the slot receiver. Stops. 1st down. Okay. Shoot. We still have 1 timeout. 1 timeout remaining for Charlotte. Not in a hurry, are they? RPO. They go to the outside. They get a man, and he will be stopped in bounds. Timeout. Thought he was going to just get out right there, man. He saved himself a timeout there. But it is what it is. And they're going to go right back here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not what we needed before the half. Well, let's see if we can pick 6 one here. Let's see. Returnable. And yeah, we're just going to take an ego to the half. So, not a great finish for us this half. 14-10, the deficit now. And We do get the ball to start the second half here under the night sky.
Booted away to start the second half.
We need to get something going. This offense needs to get clicking.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
And again, just nothing. Trying to be patient, waiting for something to open up for me downfield. Nothing really getting there.
Stop at the 19.
So here we go. 1st and 10.
From the 19-yard line. On the run.
Take off with Woods. Cut up. Pick up 6. We'll take that. We'll take that. Let's go bubble.
Quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing.
How are we doing with our right hip issue with Woods right now a little bit?
Ball, you can tell, drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just gonna take
Decent block. 3rd and 1.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2.
Let's go stretch.
Looking for that first down on 3rd
All right.
and short from the 28.
See what we can do with threat here. Get the
Trying to
block.
pick it up on the ground.
Get a juke.
Makes his man miss.
Spin. Nothing. Okay. I was trying to get a little crafty. A little crafty. First down though.
Have a first down at the 43.
I want Williamson just go on a streak.
Set of downs.
Just run. Right up the seam.
Looking to throw, it's Jarvis. Here's a heat.
Go get it. Go get it. What a play. Just threw it up to my guy. He went up and made the play happen, and we're 1st and goal just like that. Ball at the 3-yard line. What a ball. What a confident throw.
The explosive play set the table now.
And now threats in. It's a score, and we're going to take back that lead. That's what we need. We just need to have the faith in our guys to go make the big plays. And now we're up 17-14 here, just get things going. So that's a great start to the half for us team. Really the response we needed after the blunder in the first half. Here we go. He's going to take it out. What are you doing? Bro.
Was hoping for something a little more dynamic,
All right.
but they get him on the
What can we do
Charlotte has the ball back
to try to make these guys a little bit more uncomfortable here? Let's see. We're going to bring the rush.
from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
There's a run. Tried to shoot the gap there. Nothing happening. And he's going to get the first down.
He'll get it up to about the
41 yards for Cheney.
line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
Gonna bring the corner blitz from this the boundary. Let's see if they go. They're taking that. Okay. They gonna run this way then. Yep.
Running back searching for a hole.
Should have known.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 30.
So let's go cover 1 blitz with a 4-man rush and a safety blitz here.
Committing to the run. When you
Blue gonna try to sprint through this right here.
you can give up some plays in the passing game.
We're there. He shot through the gap, gets the tackle for a loss.
Fortunate not to
Big
lose
play.
yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the
I guess
line.
no gain technically.
They're about to
So
whip
3rd and
this
8.
punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a
They go across the middle. Caught. Van Claiborne's there. We stop him. So Harrell, nowhere to go really with it. And threat is back to return the punt. Absolutely, we'll take that. So we'll take it from the 20. And we don't get a block there. All right, so 1st and 10. Golly, man, it's hard not to just say let's go. We got him again, one-on-one on the outside.
It's Jarvis. He's taking the shot.
And we got him. Oh, he
And
dropped
they
it.
can't make the connection.
There's going to be a
They
hold.
force it
So
forward.
regardless of what just happened,
And it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call.
we get a penalty first of the game from Kalen Franklin, left tackle.
They say you could call holding on
Jalen
every
McDonald
play.
hurt on the
Well,
play
they did on that one.
as well. So that's a injury timeout being used up. And let's go jet touch pass for Scooter Page.
Motion from the wideout.
Scooter,
Quick pass on the
got to get a
far
decent block there. I thought, maybe not.
freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Man, the 2nd and 18 now.
Second down, will they go back to the ground game? Wants to go up top.
Dropped.
And he had it for a second, but it just
He did have it. He had it in his hands and he dropped it.
Make up the game plan and
So,
not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third
let's go run a smart route here.
looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Oh, they're after him. He'll pull it down.
Got a guy open. Good blocking. We were able to stay in that pocket, patient.
Done on third
Good
down.
grief.
Move the chains, and they'll mark it
Unreal.
at 44.
Made the play happen, though. He's a little bit hurt right now. See the hip? And we're pushed forward to get 3. Let's go sticks here.
Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Back to pass on second down.
Got it to him.
It's complete.
Got it.
And a big time
Let's go.
grab there. Knocked down
Let's go.
immediately, but
Stay
now
patient.
he gets it to the 40.
Don't have to get it all at once. First and 10.
Productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another
Threat pushing up, gets 7.
first and 10. And a nice
Injuries are starting to stack up a smidge here on us, man. We got Threat with the shoulder, Woods with the hip,
after that last play.
McDonald with the rib.
Wide
Come on.
receiver comes in motion. Right back to it.
And we tried to get something there with Threat, and we ended up going backwards.
Right back to him, and this time the defense
Let's go flanker dig.
show for that run. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33.
Pulling our backups for one play here.
Oh, it's Jarvis.
He catches Scooter Page, man. Playmaker.
Gain momentum with
Playmaker.
conversions like
We're going to go a little run here. We brought in the backups for a smidge here
line gets
on
set.
the line just to give a small break.
On the ground, it's Tyson.
Didn't work out for us. We lose yardage on that one.
Scrimmage, but no more than that.
You gotta have that defense
Let's try a little RPO.
go to in running situations. You're
Looking at
based-
Woods here.
You say, okay, this is where I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys
And Page couldn't hold the block for very long, so we only are able to get
run down the road. I can't.
4.
Great job.
It brings up third down.
Facing third and long.
Here we go.
21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Fires
Got it to Page. Down at the 2. First and goal.
at the 2, but he's
Come
done
on.
enough to give them a first
Let's get to our pistol formation.
Really nice job there of the quarterback reading coverage. He knew exactly where to go with
All right,
the
here we go.
football
Let's
and
grow the
at what
lead.
exact
We got Threat in the
time.
backfield.
Timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting
He
up
couldn't
first
really
and
get anywhere.
And there was nowhere to go.
All right,
Just stopped in his
um,
tracks in the backfield.
Let's go touch pass.
And the D deny them on second and goal.
Let's go back to starters next.
Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback touch pass on
Got
the
him.
jet sweep. Looking for the
Got
end
him.
zone.
That's what we need. That's what we need to grow the lead. And now we're sitting in a more comfortable position. So a 13-play drive. That's what we have to do. Again, I told you we have to have sustained drives. We don't have to score in a hurry. We can do that occasionally, but we don't have to. Teague, our halfback, gonna try to put a hit on.
And he takes this from
No.
inside the 5.
No.
And they'll haul
I whiffed on 2 tackles. That's just par for the course. So
this drive will open from the
here we go. A single back formation. Pinch in. Cut back. Shreds 1. Gets 9.
runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Brings second and 1.
With a second and
Ooh, I
short
do not like our coverage here at all. We're going to use our Waka on this play
he'll run it
because of it. They get the first.
move the sticks for a first down.
Let's go hammer 0 blitz.
With a fresh set of downs.
He's there. He gets the RPO. He hits the slant for 4.
Good job in coverage there as they stop.
Brings second and 6. And what may
Let's see what
see if they try to snap this thing. I got time. Do they go for a snap? No. So we're going to head to the 4th, up 10 here in the American opener for the Railrunners here on the road against the Charlotte, whatever they are. Here we go.
So the final period starts with
Need a big play. This defense. Blue is stuck.
The play action fake.
Play action. They got time. He throws. He's got a man. He overthrows him.
And they couldn't make the connection on the long
He overthrew him.
I understand the sense of urgency for
We'll
the
take the
offense
overthrow
now
all
because
day,
you're
every day.
trailing here by a
Not gonna
lot
complain
in the
about it.
fourth quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot and see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum.
Bring-
back.
bring
The
it,
problem
bring
is
it,
the
bring it,
defense
bring it.
understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good
Yeah.
job on the back.
Tackle for a
Nice
loss.
job forcing the incompletion.
We'll take that. Defense does the job. We get off the field. We're going to get this offense back out with a chance to maybe put this game maybe out of reach. I'm not going to say it is because anything can happen in college football. And Keontae Threat gets across down to the 42. So we go now. 2 clock. Fourth quarter, 10-point lead. We go 2 clock.
42-yard
Strickland in the game.
leaves it with the running back.
He's gonna get tackled for a loss. Okay, that did not work out. Let's see. Do we need to get backups in? Threat needs to go.
Didn't get much
Woods, if we get a score, may have to go sit too.
10-11. Dropping back, it's Jarvis. Get it out on the
Jeez,
screen.
this drive went nowhere.
Right on the grease board, but when they blow it up like
Man.
that, the defense is going to win every time.
All right, let's see.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Go get it. Oh.
Almost
Well,
intercepted.
that was a terrible drive. It goes nowhere.
They still force a 4th down. That incompletion is an engraved invitation.
And we're going to try to boot it inside the 10. That is at the turnable area. Oh, my gosh. Oh, Van Claiborne will not be denied the tackle there. Put a whooping on him. Just put him absolutely in the ground.
Defense back onto the field.
Goodness gracious. 1st and 10 from the 22.
This drive, David, after
10-point deficit.
last time.
They got to get something going here in a quick hurry. And they get a nice 15-yarder right there. Let's go cover 4.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little
Trips
bit more
out.
sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put
1st and
some
10.
points up on the board here.
Golly, can I get something? Another 1st down. Oh, man. I'm done with this. Cover 4, cover 3 crowd. Just protect your yard. Trust your defensive secondary. They go slants. He breaks through 1, breaks through 2, and thankfully we grab him and do a little bit of a suplex right there. Brings 2nd and 3, though.
The 49ers in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Bring the blitz. Hit the drag. Got the 1st. Man.
They knock him down at the
Casino blitz. Roll the dice, man. I'm sick and tired of this guy burning us. We're going to bring heat. We're bringing all the heat.
passing game. Kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
They burned us. They got it.
In the middle, it's McGee.
McGee to the 14. So my game plan's not working according to plan.
These guys are
They're going to make it a single possession game if we don't force a turnover this drive.
last completion. That now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the
1,000 yards passing on the year already for him, man.
Caught in the backfield. It's Nick.
Stop him. Thankfully, short by a yard. 2nd down.
They try to pay off this drive. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up
At the 5.
scoring.
Read option. Oh, he juked me out.
And he'll race it to the house.
Juked me out.
Shot it.
And you see the option
This game is not over.
behind the best programs in college football.
So down 3 now is Charlotte. 5:43 remaining in this ball game. And we just need to take care of the ball and get something.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Go. Go. Shoot the gap. I had him. Oh, couldn't get through. So, again, we are 2 clock mode here. We're just trying to work clock, and we still got to get yards. That's the thing. Block. Bro, you ran right by him. You're an idiot. You ran right by the man.
But here in the 4th quarter, it's
What are we
starting to
doing?
dwindle, and if they're going to hang on to this game, they've got to be able to run it. It's a really tough thing
Good.
to
Scooter
do.
Page going to make the play. I threw it a little high so he couldn't run on the catch.
But this is what you train for. You've
Brings up
got
3rd
to
and
be a
7.
more physical unit right now.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28.
Mm.
Sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. Man,
Well,
you have
we
to
gotta
do
boot it.
Everything in your power not to let your momentum
Dang
keep
it.
you out of bounds short of the 1st down marker.
And I would argue, too, maybe you run your route a little bit deeper. You got to understand where the 1st down.
So we're up 3, 4:15 left in this one.
Shoulder and trying to get as much yardage as I can to make this 4th
Empty
down
pocket.
Wants to throw. It's Harris.
Weeks getting a little pressure on him. We're getting the pressure, but he's going to take off and gets rid of the ball
A choice there, but
before the pocket completely collapsed on him. Man,
behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
2nd down and 10.
Misfired on the last
There they go slant. They hit it for a gain of 9.
He's really close to that.
What are we
first down
doing?
marker, but they stopped him just a bit short. And the 49ers are at the line looking to convert
3rd and 1.
short.
I'm gonna go ground, RPO.
Catch in the middle, it's McGowan. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Happening? What is happening? What is happening? Come on.
They've been really good today.
What is happening?
It's seeing things really, really well.
First and 10.
Pass right there, put him over the 300-yard mark. It's
Get a push. They're just doing the sprint out. He catches 4 yards to keep the clock moving.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker.
Doubling the receiver on the outside.
Bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Give me that. Oh my gosh. Incomplete. That's fortunate. Roll the dice. Rolling the dice. I'm doing my thing. It's either burn me or we're going to get a big win off this. Let's see. We're there. We hit him. Oh, he overthrows him. 4th down.
I want to give a shout out to
Here
the
we go.
defense.
Great job there.
Doing a really nice job
And right here, I expect a drag route. So we're going to be ready for the drag. We're going to try to get a little pressure with the heat.
Really nice job getting back into that zone and making
Nothing
sure the
there.
ball falls incomplete.
Oh, he's over the middle. He overthrows him. Incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. That's a huge win for us. 2:26 left in the game. 3-point lead. We got the chew clock now. And we're going to cut up here. Get 6, excuse me. Second down and 4 now. 2:22 left. Stay in right here, Scooter. Stay in. Just get positive yards. All right, here we go. It is time. 3rd and 2. A timeout here, and a 2-minute timeout's all they got left. Still plenty of time for them, and we're going to get the first down. And then we're going to get more, and now we're in field goal range. All right. They have one more chance to stop the clock with a 2-minute timeout. Outside of that, it is just protect the ball, right? And are you serious? An injury timeout on my end. Are you serious? Can't afford that. Well, now we're at the 2-minute timeout because of the injury timeout. And it was my freaking team where it happened. So 3rd and 6. Oh no. It's okay, just bite it. Bite it. Take the sack. It's fine. It works the clock, and now we can kick a field goal. Oh, so we can make it a 6-point lead with over a minute remaining. We need to kick it right about here. At about the 2-second mark is when I'll click. And we push it through. 6-point advantage. Come on. Come on. Defense, just do your job. They have no timeouts to stop the clock. We got to get a big play here. Please. If we get it down at the 17, they got to go a long way to get it done. They got to go a long way. You bring a blitz. Walker's going to play back here. Stop that. Stop that. Yep. Keep doing your thing. Walker goes. 4-man blitz, 5-man blitz. They're going to check down again. Oh, no. He is going to get by for a first down. That was Olsen. Gummit. Come on. 1st and 10. Again, field goal is fine. We can't let them get in touchdown range as they make the play, pick up 9. Time still moving. They didn't stop the clock there with that. They're going to spike it. So they clock it. 3rd and 1. At the 47. We've been in this position with the Arkansas Dynasty before. He's going to take off, but there's going to be a hold. And we're going to take that call. Thank you, Jesus. We'll take the hold. I will accept. Make it 3rd and 11. Pushes him on the 37-yard line. Now backs him up. So now big spot. Love, get to the QB. Come on, get there. Over the middle, caught. That stops him. Come on, guys. Come on, D. Clock's running. They're going to spike it. 27 seconds now. Let's go cover 4.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
We got to get a little pressure.
Back to throw.
The 4-man front is not bringing it, and they're taking the shot here. Oh my goodness, almost picked.
And if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead,
3rd and 10.
3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down.
They're going screen.
Big completion.
No, sir. Oh, no.
Sets up the screen. Tremendous awareness to get what he could.
Okay, we got to bring heat. We got to bring heat. I got to trust my guys deep. I got to bring heat here. We got to bring 6-man rush. We got to get to the quarterback here and make him get rid of the ball quick. Here's the rush. Here's the rush.
Unleashes one deep.
He dropped it.
He was open. He had it.
He dropped it.
It would have been a touchdown. Instead,
What just happened?
working well behind the sticks.
Oh my goodness, he dropped it. We for sure were beat right there. My guy was nowhere near him.
They'll throw again.
They're gonna go check down underneath, and that's game. They're not gonna have time. Clock's moving. They're not gonna have time.
Down to the 15-yard line.
No shot they get this playoff. They do.
Find a complete
Last play of the game.
on the run. Fires downfield.
Didn't get in. He stopped short, and we prevail. Oh my goodness. Shades of the, what was that, the Titans Super Bowl or the Rams Super Bowl, whatever it was. Oh my gosh. Harrell almost pulled off the miracle.
Now they won 3 in a row.
Unreal finish as we've won our 3rd game straight after the first loss against Arkansas. We prevail in a situation that came down literally to the inch. And let's look at that real quick before we conclude this episode, because that was insane. Last play with a miracle. He breaks through right here, stretching, and he's down right barely. I mean, literally inches away from winning this game there for him. Unreal finish. But we're going to start the year 3-1 and 1-0 in the conference. As always, thank you guys so much for being a part of it. Stay safe. God bless to each of you, and we'll catch you back here in the next one.